in your head, in your sort of the way you approach projects, are you a writer first or a comedian first or an actor first? Like, do you know what I mean? What do you think you most identify with?
I always wanted to be an actor. Like, I wanted to be...
Even before a comedian?
Yes.
Okay.
But always a comedic actor. Like, the people that I really identified with were like Will Ferrell and Ben Stiller and Sandler and guys that, and Jim Carrey, and guys that that I felt like really were not just like a hired gun, were like had a creative stake in the project and were behind the scenes doing a lot of stuff.
Right.
And then once it started to actually happen for me, I tried to lean into it as hard as I could.
I think when you come from creating your own stuff and then making your own opportunities, that is a different personality type than somebody who comes up like, I want to be an actor, and the way to be an actor is to be the best auditioner and to get the most experience and to get hired.
Hot as f***.
Yeah.
Like that's what I appreciate about comics so much is like, none of us are that hot, you know what I mean? But especially like stand-up comics, and what I appreciate so much about them is they had to start in open mics. No matter who you are, you have to start doing open mics. You have to like go to coffee shops and Chinese restaurants and bowling alleys and do these really shitty shows in front of nobody, and you will end up getting in like some random bar fight. Like, things will happen no matter who you are. Even the biggest comics in the world had to start there. And then so everybody has these war stories, every comic. And so then when they finally get to a place where they're like doing theaters and they're doing Netflix specials, you're able to sit back and go like, you have more of appreciation for it. When I feel like sometimes, not all the time, sometimes actors struggle a lot and have their war stories too, but every once in a while, like,
someone's just hot.
Yeah, they're just hot as
Chris Hemsworth.
And then they just, I don't know his story necessarily, but no shots fired, Chris. I'd love to work with you. But I feel like sometimes you can just like luck into it, and someone's like, you, and you're like, who, me? And they're like, yes, you're the next big actor. And they're like, okay. And they're good enough, and they're good looking enough, and it just works. So I appreciate that about comedic actors and stand-up comedians, because they did have to go through the ringer a little bit.
It brings up a natural follow-up question, which is, who's the hottest comic ever that started in stand-up?
The hottest comic? Oh, that's a good question. You know, maybe it might have been like 2001 Dane Cook. I feel like he might have been like,
now you're revealing way too much about yourself.
Just that tank top got me going.
But where is he now? Right? Maybe he rode his hotness a little too hard.
Yeah, he might have rode the hotness too hard.
Yeah.
I'm trying to ride my level of hotness just the right amount, where like, if you squint, you're like, oh, he's kind of a good looking guy. But then if you use your full eyes, you're like, oh, he belongs in comedy.
Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you like what you just saw, then why not subscribe? Click right here for lots more off camera. And if you want to see the hour-long version of these conversations, I'm going to give you the secret link. Here it is, offcamera.com. Check it out.